Hello and welcome. Happy Tuesday to everyone. I am back today to look at a brand new series which drops today, and that is The Acolyte, which is coming to Disney Plus. This is the latest from the Star Wars universe, but you know what? This is one of the first projects that takes a complete step away from touching any piece of the Skywalker saga as we've known it. In fact, it takes place well before the events of the Skywalker saga, including the Phantom Menace, would have occurred. This show comes from Leslie Headland, and it dives headlong into kind of the High Republic era as a new looming dark side threat is emerging. But for the most part, the dominant group is the Jedi. And they have ushered in a time of kind of peace and prosperity. The details of this series are being kept tightly under wraps, and I won't give too much away, but it stars Amandla Steinberg, who you see here, who plays a dual role as twins, May and Osha. They quickly begin to come into contact with the Jedi and make their presence felt. That kicks off kind of a hunt and draws in a lot of Jedi. We get to see a lot of different Jedi in action here. The first two episodes of the series drop today. It is an 8-episode season with subsequent episodes dropping weekly. The first two are actually directed by Headland as well as written. And kind of introduces the world and builds the suspense. I was really taken with this. I like the production. I like the look and the feel. I like all of the cast that's in there. I thought Steinberg was very good in the first two episodes. Another actor that really stood out to me was Lee Jung-jae, who plays Jedi Master Soul, who has a very close connection with Osha and kind of the rest of the series. There are some great recognizable performers in here. And I thought the story was very interesting, set things up in a really interesting way. It was nice to return to Star Wars, but to return to a different kind of Star Wars, a Star Wars where you don't really have to know anything about what's come before. That was a little refreshing to dive into, just basically understand the basic constructs of the world. Episodes range from around 40 to 45 minutes to as short as just over 30 minutes. So it gives you kind of a good range. I've seen the first 4. I really liked the way the whole thing is setting up. Again, the first 2 dropped today. It's very much worth checking out, especially if you enjoy Star Wars and science fiction. So that is The Acolyte, now streaming on Disney Plus. I give it a big thumbs up.